Cajun toy review. And first and foremost, I gotta address, if you hear that noise in the background, that is hard rain. And I decided I need to make a video, so it's gonna be in the background. Might be a little ASMR for some of y'all. I definitely like it. So anyway, what are we talking about today? We're talking about Fortnite Victory Royale series, Ragsy. Now this is from the Hasbro Victory Royale series. I've reviewed a couple of these before, and I'm actually fond of this series. I'm a fan of Fortnite, I will admit. I played with my buddy Cajun a lot. Played with my daughter and his son, and a couple other friends. So yeah, if you ever want to play with me, hit me up on Instagram, whatever. We can hook up on there and stuff like that. But anyway, like I said, I've really enjoyed these figures. I think they're really cool and such a wide variety of types, and just, you never know what you're going to get. I mean, there's so many different types of characters and stuff like that. And man, there's lots of, as a player of Fortnite, there's so many that I would like to see. I would like to see like Vendetta, Enforcer. I'd like to see another Midas, and I know they've kind of done them in different sizes and stuff like that, but yeah, just some of the ones that I'm fans of. But anyway, which one would you like to see? That's what I want to know. So yeah, let's check it out. Ragsy. Yeah, I don't use this skin. It's based off the Cuddle Bear Team Leader, which is one of the early skins. Probably very iconic, the pink bear with Fortnite. But this one looks pretty cool. It does. I do like this skin. I do like the look of it. It's more like a urban, kind of more realistic version of the Cuddle Team, and freaky, very kind of purge thing going on a little bit there. But yeah, I got a shotgun, back bling, and two harvesters, which I don't know Ragsy enough to tell you if that's the harvester or not for her. But yeah, I'm gonna take a look at it. It's a cool looking figure. We familiar with these boxes? The small window in there, you can kind of see a little bit of the figure. Everything's kind of put in there. This is the new way, the common, the norm now. So there's no waves on these or whatnot, but I think this is wave 3. Correct me if I'm wrong. But anyway, yeah, not much really to say about them. They're attractive boxes. I like them. I think they look cool. So let's open it up. Alright, so we got Ragsy out of the box on the turntable. Had a chance to check out this figure. Check it out, pose it a little bit, and what's my first thoughts, opinions of it? I think it's alright. Again, with the Fortnite figures, they're all really cool and really unique. And I think they all really capture the likeness of the characters they're going for. It's just like, they haven't wowed me yet. They don't either come with enough accessories or enough like play to really have too many of them. Like that, I need to get them all. That's what I guess what I'm saying. Especially with the variants and stuff like that, like we've seen with like the Chaos Agent and stuff, and like the Shadow and the Chaos versions of that. Ragsy has a version with no mask. That's a variant in the game. That would have been cool as a pack-in on there, interchangeable heads with a different Ragsy head. That would have been cool. Interchangeable heads overall, and we know that's a thing because we've seen it with Shadow Midas, or Midas Rex, I should say. So anyway, let's take a look off the turntable. We'll take a look at the accessories and everything all together as one. There's not a whole lot there. So yeah, let's look at it. Alright, looking at the accessories that comes with Ragsy, we have a combat shotgun. This is a nice looking weapon for the figure. I think it holds it well with the 2 trigger hands it comes with. But nice detail on this weapon with the paint on there, the silver and the black. It's nice to have a 2-tone. When a lot of times we just see a 1-color weapon. Hasbro's been really good with the Fortnite weapons about making them 2-tone. Unlike G.I. Joe Classified, where we see a lot of the weapons with just the same color, which is, cost effective, but it's always nice to have that color. Now we don't get as many as accessories, but hey. Now we have these 2 harvesters, melee weapons right here. One of them has the Durburger, one of them has the tomato on there. These are also part of that set. There's kind of like these like battle worn versions of like the Cuddle Team Leader, the Burger Guy, and some other ones. I can't remember all of them. It's been a little while, but yeah, they look good. Nice option, and that is the backpack that actually comes with the skin. If you get, it's a nice little kind of heart backpack, kind of cute. It's got bullets on it, on there. Now this does go on Ragsy's back. It's a little tricky to get. You got to kind of line up the jacket just right on her, and then just port that in there. And it seems to just shift out as you move the figure around. Yeah, it doesn't stay in there very well. Not as much as some of the other Fortnite figures. And for the quick side comparison, we have a couple figures out here for you. We have Deadpool from the Marvel Legends X-Men wave, Midas Rex from the Hasbro Fortnite wave, Ragsy from the Hasbro Fortnite wave, and we have Peely. This is from the Jax Fortnite wave. A lot of people have done Fortnite. McFarlane, Hasbro, Jazzwares. It's a popular brand, so you would think that one of them would have got like just nailed it. And I think they have all done really good things for it. I really do. I think Jaxware has the best accessories and the most accessories. I mean, they got a ton. McFarlane, man, nailed it with the sculpts and stuff. And I think Hasbro's a nice mix with a variety and stuff like that. So I'm really hoping they keep going with it and stuff like that, because it's a really cool brand of figures to collect. It's a game that, like I said, I love and I enjoy. So anyway, let's finally talk about the figure. Lastly, looking at our Ragsy figure, I think it's overall good. It's a nice female figure. Like I said, I do wish it had the alternate head to more distinct that. But it is nice. You could probably do some customization with this figure, with this body, if you would like. But I do like it. It's very asymmetrical with like the torn pants and one leg like that. Some tack on there. Let me try and get her to stand. She doesn't stand very well. Got this floating belt I like as well. And it's kind of cool. She's got these little tattoos on her stomach. And there are, it's kind of like a harness. She's wearing like a harness, like a gun harness almost, like. It's pretty cool looking on there. But you really see the sleeves when you do like that as well. It kind of shows out, so you couldn't cut that out if you wanted it to be just armless. But yeah, shoulder pads nice. Oops, that was louder than I thought it was going to be. Texture on the helmet is really good, especially with this crumped ear. A lot of different texture on there. Love the tag on the ear as well. And yeah. Visually, I mean, it's not as fun as some of the other figures and stuff like that, like Ripley and Midas and stuff like that, just with the amount, the type of figure in that. But overall, I think it's good. I'll probably have her posed with her harvesters, kind of like in an action pose or something like that. Because, I mean, not too much you can do with it, but like I said, you could have some fun with it. I wish I had an alternate head nearby. I can swap on there. Let's see. But I don't have anything that really looks close to her unmasked version anyway. So yeah, articulation wise, she can look up about this much, down, good. Got tilt on there, of course full rotation on that head. We have arm rotation. This does not get blocked by this shoulder piece. We have a bicep swivel, do we? Yeah, no. Single jointed wrist. And we have a flex on the wrist. And we have two trigger hands as well. This arm, same thing. Nothing blocking it. It's not. Right, and for the waist, we can crunch. She got a really good ab crunch. Down, back, and a little separation there. You can kind of see the joint. She can waist rotate, which I was kind of surprised with that on there. So that's nice. She can split almost all the way. You might have to move that belt around a little bit, but it can pretty much be done. There is a thigh cut on both legs. Double jointed pinless knees. Kick her own butt. There is a double jointed also. Yeah, we do have a boot swivel, and we have a rocker on the foot, and she has peg holes on the bottom of her feet, and she does not stand worth a shit. I had a hard time standing this figure. You probably noticed I either had tack or had her on the stand for the most part of it, because she does not like to stand. Just It's a little small feet and a very unbalanced body. So yeah, put your back on the stand. But overall, I think it's a fun figure. This was a gift from the Towboater. We both play Fortnite quite a bit, and this is one of the cooler ones on there. And I definitely like the accessories, and yeah, I'm definitely glad to have another Fortnite figure in the collection. She still doesn't want to stand, not even with the stand. It's ridiculous. All right. So, if you like this video, please leave a like. Consider subscribing if you haven't. Check back for more Fortnite, G.I. Joe, Marvel Legends, NECA, and everything else in between. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Also, check out my friend's Cajun Towboater, his channel. and the Figure Trap. And you can also find me and Tobiter on his podcast on 20 Cajuns Nerd Out. You can join us on there where we talk about all kinds of stuff. So look forward to interacting with you guys. See you in the comments, and see you in the next video. Take care of yourself.